Just wanted to let you know that John actually sings 55 to 60 concerts a month in these different adult senior communities. So when what you think about what you've heard, the impact and reach is so much more significant even than just that. Now the funny thing is, as I give you a couple of details, I was thinking, John, you asked me to say a few words. I thought this was more of a roast, and not so serious. So I'm going to add a little bit of element of both of those. No, I'm kidding. But I do want to share just one detail for you. If you like what you hear tonight and you'd like to hear it again beyond tonight, there is a recording taking place this evening. There'll be a DVD available. A couple of different ways you can get it actually, via his website, but also his app. I know some of you are like, app, what's that? You can see on the slide and also on the back of your program, there's some instructions on how to download John's app on your phone or your device. If you don't have that ability, of course, you can go to his website. But we encourage you to take a look there. It's due out July 4th, so look for updates between now and then. But it's going to be a precious and special gift to have and to give. So we encourage you on that. Next, I want to share, actually before I share my personal comments, I want to acknowledge Pastor Gail kind of started it when she walked back and talked about grandbabies, but I want to acknowledge John's family as well and have you all stand, if you will. We all know, or at least most of us know, how important it is to have family support and behind you in all these years that John's been in ministry. It's been just as much work for them as it is for him, I'm sure, as you all know. So now, on to the roasting. No, I'm just teasing. I did want to say just a couple words personally for me. I've had the privilege of knowing John for a couple of decades now. Decades, not years, decades. And I'm honored to be able to stand here tonight to sing in this group, and everyone you see on this stage, instrumentalists, vocalists, have been instrumental parts of John's life, no pun intended, but vice versa as well, has impacted all of our lives in such a beautiful way. But I told a story a couple weeks ago, and John said, rather than giving you a script, you need to share that story. So I'm going to share with you kind of an interaction with John that I had a couple of decades back. We first met at a church here in Charlotte, and really just hit it off musically. And I had such a great opportunity to get to know the man over coffee and lunch and things of that nature. And we were going along, and I've been singing in choir, a few solos here and there, etc. And I could tell he was sort of pondering a little bit more like, I want to tell you something, I'm not sure exactly how to say it. And I said, John, what's on your mind? And he said, I got to tell you, Jasper, you're a really good singer, but most of the stuff you sing is just pretty plain Jane vanilla. Like, it's kind of white. So all of a sudden I went, wait a minute, I thought I was good. What is this new information? What's he talking about? Well, what he really did, and this is, I know so many other people can tell this same testimony, is he came alongside me and said, you know what? And he never said, I'll be your mentor. I never asked him to be a mentor or any of that type of stuff. But naturally, in God's timing, his perfect way, the journey started for us together to really walk through what does that look like. And that next Christmas at that church, he put together a program and said, I'm going to put you in some places that are uncomfortable that I know you can do it. And you're going to be really impressed by the impact. And truly, it has really been significant for me in my entire journey, where I've been able to minister across the country and even the world because of this man and his commitment to his craft, his trade, and what he's willing to unselfishly pour into others. So I graciously took that feedback and said, I'm going to try to sing a little more black. But obviously I can mix in very technical, classical skilled music as well. And that's what he brings to the table. Pastor Gail tells the story about diversity and impact to the culture. That's one of those unsung, unspoken things about this man. He's not on some diversity mission, he's just living it. Yes. And that's a message to all of us. So John, thank you for tonight, and we're excited to be able to celebrate you and a little bit of roasting.